What's up, y'all? You got Danny here, and I want to wish all of y'all, all 821 of y'all, a happy new year. Matter of fact, hold that thought. I'm cooking right now. Don't judge me. Alright, but anyway, big things for me this year, God willing. I can't really talk about everything, but I do want to make sure to give a huge shout out to Real Battle Reviews. If you're not subscribed to him, go subscribe to him. I'll put a link for his information down in the comment section below. You know what I'm saying? Just shout out to him because he gave me a lot of looks last year, and one of them being 100 Bars magazine, which was dope as hell. And you know, definitely shout out to him, and fucks with that nigga, alright? I fucks with him. You should too. But anyway, I'm starting off this new year with a new segment, a new state of mind, and just a new way of approaching this channel altogether. Like I said, a lot of people who've been following me since the beginning and since my old channel know that I used to do not only battle reviews, but mixtape reviews, album reviews when a good album came out, and occasionally if a battle rapper dropped some dopeness, I would review that as well. So I'm gonna keep that in mind this year coming in, and like I said, I want to get back on, you know, focusing on just putting more content on this channel. So thank you to everybody who's fucked with the channel. We're literally only 180 subs away from 1,000, which is dope as hell. One of my New Year's resolutions, if it's even a resolution really, it's more like a long, well, short-term goal, is to become the most popular female battle rap blogger. And I'm pretty sure that I already am, but I want to make sure that like it's set in stone and can't nobody contest it, alright? Women lie, men lie, but numbers don't. And I want my numbers to reflect how I feel about myself, my channel, my brand, my reviewing style, my reviewing acumen, if you will. And yeah, so I wanted to start the new year off with this new segment of mine. And if you watch my Dana Block channel, you know that I talk shit on that channel, and I feel like talking shit on this channel. So here we go. Just a thought, alright? A-Verb said it previously, but I feel like there's so much truth to it. And the truth is, most people didn't give a fuck about Tay-Rock until he signed with Die Mob. And I'm not exactly sure if I can say the same thing about Daylight, but it's almost as if them being associated with that brand outside of what they were doing with battle rap was like, it's like if you sign with them, suddenly your stock rises. Because it seemed like both of them had way more visibility once they got with Die Mob. If you feel differently, of course, leave a comment down below. I am starting to believe or be under the impression that a lot of these guys who battle often on smaller leagues must be in janky contracts, because why aren't you traveling? I'm just saying, we need answers from you, okay? In this year too, the guys should battle for what they're worth, you know, what their last bit of footage, you know, was worth as far as views, as far as performance. Like, there's got to be some sort of algorithm for how we pay guys. It shouldn't just be who's the biggest draw, because if you get a big draw and he gives you recycle bars, chokes all 3 rounds, do you really feel like he's worth, you know, 8K or whatever the fuck y'all give these niggas? No. URL ain't end all be all. And this is a sentiment that I've been saying, but some of y'all still don't get it, that like there are other leagues out there. And I'm gonna be honest with you, as far as lately anyway, some of the best battles haven't even been coming from URL. I'm hoping that this year they learn from last year and make it their business to be a little more consistent with releasing things. And I think if they do that, like I said, they're still top of the top anyway. But let's be clear, a lot of y'all seem to be under the false impression that URL is the biggest battle league in the world, and it ain't. Flip Top is, and if you don't know what Flip Top is, that's what Google's for, hun. You'll be in for a rude awakening once you see the kind of views that this league in the Philippines is getting, okay? So let's be clear. If you knew how to speak whatever language they speak in the Philippines, yeah, rock with flip top. Top tier battles have always been gassed, okay? That's just a part of it. That's a part of the promo. That's part of the hype. It gets us excited. No knock to that. But I will say this. If Hollow the Don and Lux does not fulfill all of the hopes and dreams of us battleheads, I promise you, most of these motherfuckers are going to be taking a pay cut, okay? Most of them. And this is going to this is only going to really affect, you know what I'm saying, that top tier. I feel like this will be the year that hopefully things change. And what I hope to see happen is that there's going to be a bigger emphasis on good matches and not just names, okay? And that's another thing in 2014. I believe that in 2014, we're going to see a resurgence of performance being the thing that people want. And I believe that personals are going to be making a comeback this year too. And when I say personals, I don't mean obviously like on King of the Dot or like with white rappers or with guys whose style is to be personal. I'm talking about, I believe that people are tired of dealing with the whole, oh, it's over your head. If you didn't get it, you gotta watch it on cam. If you delivered it properly, I wouldn't have to watch it on cam. And there's gonna be a huge emphasis on guys being more of a total package than, oh, he got the bars, he got the bars, he got the bars. If you haven't heard the Troy Ave mixtape, go check it out. It's dope. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I wasn't a Troy Ave fan before, but now I'm checking for him. So it's definitely worth a listen. Also, Fab's tape is alright. Thank God for features, because if it weren't for features, that mixtape would have been, woo! Like, I'm just saying, thank God for features, you know what I'm saying? The struggle is real in hip hop right now, and a lot of these rap niggas wouldn't even have careers if it weren't for people donating features to their fucking cause. So shout out to the feature game, alright? By the way, in other hip hop news, Outkast is headlining Coachella and they have already sold out. And I think that just goes to show you how bad people were fiending for this reunion. I am, like I said, looking forward to seeing whenever that footage hits the internet, because I can't afford no Coachella ticket. I ain't got it like that. Y'all seen them tickets? It's like $700 for like a pass or something. Like, don't get me wrong, you get to see a lot of bands, but my money ain't that long. And the lineup's really dope. Pharrell's performing, MGMT, if y'all are familiar with them, Kid Cudi. A lot of people know I fucks with Kid Cudi, hard body, like hard body. Nas is on that bill. Like, there are a lot of really dope artists on that bill, and not even just hip-hop artists, but really dope pop artists, rock artists. So, you know what I'm saying, if you got it, go to Coachella this year. It looks like Drake is doing a lot. He dropped Trophies, which was I like the beat, but I can't relate to like half of the lyrics. Like, I'm sorry, I don't fuck strippers on mink rugs. I can't relate to that. Then some people were saying like, well, nah, you know, it's a song about the come up, just like the other song that I wanted to mention, Drake, We Made It. And I'm gonna be honest with you, like, I just feel like these are broke niggas anthems. Like I'm not like, yo, I'm not going to be anywhere on standing on nobody's fucking couch talking about, yeah, we made it. Like, I don't need that. I don't need that. Yo, and for all the other people who think Soulja Boy made that beat, he didn't. Do your research. Some kid named Scott Lexington's rapped on that beat also. So we don't really know for sure where that beat came from. Either he produced it or a guy named Perp Dog produced it. So y'all are giving Soulja Boy a little too much credit. Don't get me wrong. Soulja Boy can make a beat. There's no denying that. So yeah, I honestly just believe Soulja Boy found the beat online, rapped on it, and Drake saw that he'd shitted on it, so he went to rectify that situation. But I mean, mixtape joints get stolen constantly. That's just a part of it. I mean, nobody's getting paid per se, so I guess that's supposed to be the justification for why people can rap over other people's beats. I'm not knocking it. I've heard a lot of really good remakes and remixes of beats that I have preferred to the originals. One in particular, to this day, that's like one of my favorite covers that I can think of in like recent history is Kanye West RoboCop beat. Drake rapped over it, and I feel like Drake's version is better than Kanye's version. That's just me personally. I didn't care for RoboCop. So anyway, that is my first hip-hop vlog of the year. Stay tuned, reviews coming. Like I said, I want to thank y'all so much for 2 years of fucking with the kid, okay? I have been sitting in front of a camera in some shape, form, or fashion for the last 2 years rapping to y'all, and for some reason or another, y'all fuck with it, and it's appreciated. So yeah, as always, thanks for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video. Peace.